Yo, it is your boy Farhan and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be going over the top 10 side hustles. These are things that are outside your traditional 9-to-5 job. These are things that you could be doing while working your main hustle. And these are things that are different, that don't require that much time, that don't require that much energy. These are things that, you know, for the most part, you are your own boss. It is great experience for other things that you wanna do. There are a lot of variety. Make sure you guys tune in. Number one on the list, we have freelancing. Freelancing is work that you do on demand. These are websites such as Upwork and Fiverr. Successful in freelancing, the number one tip I have for you guys is have a solid portfolio. It's all going to be online. They're going to be doing all the recruitment online. You got to have and put your right foot forward. So having the right portfolio is the number one rule. A little bit more detail on freelancing. The popular websites are Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer, Top Tool, Guru. Some of the skills that, you know, they are looking for is writing and content creation, graphic design, web and software development, digital marketing, and sales. Some more useful tips on succeeding on being a good freelancer is, you know, effective communication, being able to negotiate the right way. Yep, that is right. The prices that you put for your service that you're offering, the companies are gonna want to negotiate, but you got to be smart. You got to have a little bit of negotiating skills to be successful. You know, it can make you a lot of money if you put in the hours, if you put in the work. Freelancing is number one. Number two, we got a really big one. This one blew up during COVID. This one blew up during the pandemic. It is e-commerce and drop shipping. Just one note, a lot of people don't know the difference between the two. E-commerce is basically you are buying and selling products to people while keeping an inventory. Drop shipping is the exact opposite. You do not have an inventory. It's basically people are ordering, you're ordering it, you know, on the side, and basically it's just like a very dynamic way to buy and sell products. Some of the most popular platforms are Shopify, Amazon, and eBay. To get started, the same thing with freelancing, you gotta have a good portfolio. You gotta have people willing to click on items that you are selling. You gotta market it the right way. You gotta be advertising it the right way. You gotta be on top of your numbers. There's a lot of work. This is something that I haven't really gotten into, but it is a great way to buy and flip products and put your own price on things. Get like a batch of things, like wholesale, like kind of like what Costco does low-key. You get a bunch of stuff and you sell it for the low and you make a profit. Drop shipping and e-commerce is number two on my list. Next top side hustle, we have real estate. Real estate is another big one. It could make you a lot of money. There is a huge upside to it, and you know what? Nowadays, you don't even need like a real estate license to get started. So there are many different types of real estate. There are, you know, the rental properties where people live. There are commercial properties, and then there are residential properties. So no matter which one you get into, you know, you could always make a lot of money if you're smart about it. So real estate, there is one catch, and most of the time it does require a lot of startup capital to actually, you know, get the first property. If you're not working with an agency, if you're doing everything yourself, it will require a lot of property. But if you're smart about it, if you know how the market is moving, if you know the right place to buy the property, you could make a lot of money. Real estate is something that, for the most part, it is a long-term side hustle. It will take time for you to accumulate the wealth. How to be successful while doing real estate. A few steps that you could be following is define your goals, researching the market, creating a financial plan, building a team, finding the properties, acquiring the properties, and managing the investments. Some popular investment strategies that there are is buy and hold, fix and flip, wholesaling, and short-term rentals, aka Airbnb. A lot of research is required for a lot of these. Real estate is one of them. Next up, we got cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Yep, these ones are a little bit more peculiar. They are a little bit on the sus side, in my opinion. When they first started booming, I was very hesitant. I didn't really trust it. But then I found out people were making a lot of money on cryptocurrency, and like the other side hustles, for you to be successful, for you not to lose money, you just gotta do your research, you gotta do your homework. You can't go all in on black. You gotta be smart about where you're putting your money. These two are very similar. So what are cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrencies are digital or virtual currencies that use cryptography for security and operate on decentralized networks based on blockchain technology. Some popular cryptocurrencies are Bitcoin, Binance Coin, Ripple, Litecoin, Cardano. How to get started? Like I said, research, choose a reliable exchange, secure a wallet, and invest wisely and stay informed. Some strategies are buy and hold, trading, staking, yield farming, and crypto mining. I can't really say much about cryptocurrencies. I haven't done it myself personally, but like I said, there was like the whole Friedman guy who got arrested. It's like a little like ups and downs, but the way to think about it is a currency that the government does not have control over. So that could be good and bad, but if you are someone that, doesn't like to pay taxes, that want to avoid the government eye on what you're doing, then cryptocurrency is for you, and it is a great way to make money on the side. Next up, we got online learning and coaching. Yep, that is right. You have a skill, you are, say you're working your job with that skill, you could make money from that skill. There are a lot of online platforms such as Udemy, Teachable, Coursera that allows you to, get a camera, teach in front of the camera what you know, put it online, have people watch it, and you can make money off of that. I think this is a great way because most of us, we have skills. We go to school, we went to high school, we went to college, and for the most part, we're using these skills in the actual job that we're working. But if you're not using it, could basically go to these websites, make videos about the skills that you know, and educate people on these skills, and this could be very helpful. This could make you a lot of money, and I think this is like one of the most genuine side hustles. Next up, we got my favorite, and what I'm doing right now is YouTube and other social media platforms. Basically with this, kind of like the online learning, you pick up a camera, you put it in front of you, and you create content for people to consume. And if a lot of people consume that content, then yes, you could make money off of it. YouTube is what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna be going into like more like Instagram, TikTok down the line, but I feel like YouTube is one of my favorite platforms. It's something that I've been watching as a kid. But enough about myself. Let me give you some tips about how you could make money off of this side hustle. So for YouTube, one of the most important things is defining your niche and creating a channel. You should be planning and strategizing the right way, getting the right equipment, optimizing your videos, and most importantly, growing your YouTube channel. You have to engage your audience, collaborate with others, promote on social media, and most importantly, and kind of like low-key, most hardest, is to stay consistent. Monetization strategies are the YouTube Partner Program, affiliate marketing, sponsored content, merchandise, and crowdfunding. And YouTube also offers a lot of tools such as YouTube Analytics, A/B testing, and engagement metrics, so you know exactly what's going right, what's going wrong, you know where to improve, and you know how to get better while making your videos. So like I said, this is exactly what I'm doing right here. I'm not really doing it as a way to make money. I'm just doing it something on the side because this is something that I wanted to do for a long time. Next up, we got the stock market. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about the Wolf of Wall Street. The stock market is an amazing way to make money, and you know what? You don't need a finance degree. You don't need any degree at all. You get right into it and start investing, but before you do that, just make sure that you are smart about it. You gotta know exactly how it works, and that's what I'm gonna be going over right now. Stock market is where investors buy and sell shares of publicly invested companies. There are a lot of stock exchanges. Major ones are the New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, the London Stock Exchange, and the Tokyo Stock Exchange. There are a lot of types of stocks. There are common stocks, there are preferred stocks, there are growth stocks. How to get started? Set your financial goals. Set up a brokerage account. This could be like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, or my personal favorite, Robinhood. Know the investment strategies. So this is very important. The stock market, you could either lose a lot of money or you can make a lot of money. Some investment strategies that are out there is buy and hold, dividend investment, growth investment, value investing, and index investing. You got to understand ETFs, something that I went over before. This is something that if you don't have any experience with the stock market, I recommend you taking a course, you talking to someone that has done this before, who has made money before, because there are a lot of people that are losing money because of this. And I don't want you guys to lose money. I want you guys to be ballers and make money this year. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all that I have for you for my top side hustles of 2024. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Comment what you think is your favorite side hustle. I hope you guys stay tuned for the next videos coming up.